is another beautiful day. I don't remember what the date is, so I'm going to check right now. It is May 11th. It is a Tuesday. We skipped last week because it was raining on Tuesday, and then it was thunderstorming on Saturday, so we figured, you know, probably not the best weather for hiking. We're going to start back up. We're going to go to Waego Junction. We're working on map 3 right now. I hopped in the back seat of my car because it's very loud with all the cars in the parking lot. But met up with Tyler here. It's pretty late. It's almost 12, so this is the latest that we've started yet. We don't know if we'll be able to hike out a whole map. The trail's looking pretty flat, but you can never really tell too well with contour lines. I'm alright with reading them, but we're just hoping we can do as much as possible. So we're going to head over to our parking spot, which is along River Road. It's along the Susquehanna River. We're going to dock the Tacoma at Waego Junction, and then we're going to drive out from there. So Tyler's in the bathroom right now. His Tacoma's right there. I'm here in the Lexus. Like I said, hopped in the back seat, so we'll head out in just a minute. Alright, so we're alongside River Road. It's in like York, Pennsylvania. Susquehanna's right there. I don't exactly know where we are, but I didn't see any signs that said no parking, so I'm just going to park here and hope for the best. We got an interesting choice for meals today. We got Mossy Oak Pursuit Energy Blue Raspberry Marlin flavor, because who doesn't like their energy drinks flavored after fish? And then a pretzel Pop-Tart, and this is my favorite snack, so we're going to head to where we ended up last time and then get headed out. Pursuit Energy Blue Raspberry Marlin. We're still heading out to the trail, but I might as well try it. Tastes like a carbonated like blue raspberry slushy from 7-Eleven. I thought it was gonna be terrible. It's probably terrible for you, but I've definitely had worse. That's honestly not that bad. All right, well here at Waego Junction, there's a little overpass. Train tracks are up here. Tacoma's parked. It's just a long stretch down gut road right now where we are. So gonna be walking down here for a while. I'm gonna finish up my energy drink, which is surprisingly not terrible. And then we'll just keep going from there. You know, now that we're up here, this staircase looks even steeper, but I found that staircase that goes up here, up at the railroad tracks. Our teeth are blue now. Yeah. Nice view, I guess. Not really. A lot of spray paint on that box. Sponsored by Pursuit Energy. Alright, well there's a train coming from that way at some point soon, so we each put our cans on the train tracks. One of them's gonna get crushed. We don't know which, or it's gonna get blown off. Hopefully the first, but I don't know. We'll just wait. Could be a few minutes, but I want to see it happen. It's been a couple minutes, but there's the end. I don't even know if the audio can pick up my voice just because it's loud, but I knocked off both cans. Oh, here's one. Where's the other? They both like got knocked off really quickly. Oh no. I saw one like fly off. I thought it was that one right there, but huh. All right. Interesting. Huh. Maybe we'll find it again someday. So we're still on Gut Road. The Susquehanna River, I think, goes right there. There's a cool little tunnel right here. And then you see that there's a tunnel back there. I'm gonna give everyone a fair forewarning. Don't go back there.
Don't go back there.
There's an angry man who kind of watches the property up there. And he's, let's just say, I'm not gonna go into the full story, but I'll say he's not a fan of people going up there. So, which has a GMC Sierra. So keep your eyes out if you're ever up there.
Beware.
Scary man, don't go up there. Like I said, no more details besides that, just...
He's not scary, he'll just call the police on you, which is scary.
Yeah. Came out onto that bridge. We're off a Gut Road now. I don't know where we are. Maybe we'll figure that out, but just following the blue trailblazers. Alright, we're walking on this road and I'm just imagining. You're playing basketball with your friends, you're balling out. You throw it, it misses, goes straight onto the train tracks and your basketball gets run over by a train.
Yeah.
I just gotta wonder, like, has that ever happened to someone? I don't know. What's that? What's that? What does that say? Imperial. Alright, Chrysler Imperial. Nice. Looks like it's in good shape, though. Gotta love an old classic Chrysler. Nothing too interesting. We're still along the road with all those houses on it earlier, but we found somebody's hangout spot. 3 chairs, some old wire spools, shot glasses. I don't know what liquid's in that, if it's just water, but I guess they could grill out here maybe. It looks like that's got a bit of fire on the end. What's this? Oh, nice. Cocktail shots, CBD. I guess it's a homemade trash can. I don't know. There's a lot of shot glasses over there and a lot of stickers first. I wonder whose this is and why they chose here. We've been hiking down this dirt trail for a bit. Some water right there, kind of wrapped around, went by some houses. Did our good deed for the day. There was a man who had fallen over in his garage and we helped him up. So we're glad we were able to help with that. Very nice, very thankful. So we're just gonna keep going. I don't really know where we are, but it's kind of in the woods a little bit. Looks like we're about to hit some hills, so we'll check it out. Finally found some uphill. Been going uphill for a while. There was a big fence that said private property, no trespassing, but the trail cut right through it. There's a little sliver where it seemed okay to go, and the map said so too, so I mean, seems fine to me. A lot of no trespassing signs on either side, so clearly someone owns this. Cool meadow area. Once again, I don't know where we are, but it's a good time out here. We're off in the woods now. A lot of road walking, but we're out here now. Tyler, you got anything to say?
Not really.
Trails up there, but we saw some cool looking waterfalls, so decided to check those out. Neat little area, I guess. Very slippery rocks. Oh crap, yep, like I said, very slippery. Neat. We came down this road for a while. Now the trail goes down here. There's a private drive down there, so we don't know what that is, but we'll see what's down here, because I mean, we kind of got to go back there. Little shed over there. Apparently a mini gun range too, some guy's house. Walking along the stream up here. Pretty neat. So you can see the Susquehanna River down there. Looks like we're about to hit River Road, so I guess this is where it dumps you out onto the road. And the Lexus is not too far from there, so then when we're down there, we'll decide whether we're done or whether we keep going. Oh yeah, there's a hiker down there. Back along the river, probably coming up on the Lexus soon. Very cool house up there. I just like all these ones with the overview porches. This would be cool to just be able to sit up there and enjoy that until it floods and covers the road and then your house washes away. But you know, it works. Here's another cool house that we found. It's got like a archway driveway, very large. I like it, but up there, I don't know if you can see the orange dumpster. There's a big sign on it that has my two favorite words in the English language in order: free stuff. So we're gonna go see what's up there and if there's anything worth taking. All right, here we go. Oh,
Yeah, they got some jerry cans.
I mean, I guess that's good, but I was hoping for more. I didn't expect this. I guess it's just, I mean, if you need new tires, can I see the date stamp on them? I don't know, they look kind of dry rotted. Yeah, that's interesting. All right, I was hoping for better. Unfortunate. All right, well there she is, Alexis, my baby. We're just finishing up now. I don't know if we're gonna go anymore or if we're just gonna call that a day, but we're at about 10.7 right now, so pretty good day so far. All right, we picked up the Tacoma from Waego Junction. We were at, it's like Heritage High Point Trail or something like that. Mason-Dixon Trail cuts right over that hill over there, and you can take that little gravel trail over there that you see back. So I'm gonna dock the Lexus here. Left my phone number in the windshield in case we get back after dusk and they have any questions, but I'm hoping we'll be able to make it. Sunsets in a couple hours, so we should be fine if we hike at a decent rate, but let's hope we make it back on time. Well, we parked the Tacoma in the same spot we had the Lexus earlier. We're back by the Susquehanna. We're gonna try to finish this up before sunset because we had an interesting encounter. I'll show you what I mean by that later once we hit it, but we're running on daylight right now. I wasn't smart enough to bring any of my flashlights because I'm not a smart person. No, I'm just kidding, but yeah, I left them all in my car, so that was genius move on my part, but we're gonna try to beat the sunset and we'll see what we can do. Parks dusk the dawn where we parked the Lexus, so I left my phone number in the windshield, so hopefully it doesn't get impounded. We even made it 1,000 feet from the Tacoma, and I just had to start recording again because I found this, or I didn't find it, Tyler found this gem on this old Dodge. I like that. Finally, something I can get behind. There we go. This guy's got his priorities straight. Look at that down there, one big happy family. Still on the same road, haven't changed anything. American flag, Tyler.
He's having a nice fire, I can smell it.
Oh yeah. Do you guys watching this video, can you smell it? That was funny. So when we were looking for the spot to actually park where we parked the Tacoma and had the Lexus earlier, we're coming down this road and the GPS had to keep going like straight back where we came from, but then it just dead ended and we found these cones and it went there. So I don't know if this guy right here in this house has blocked it off or what the deal is, but these water. But I mean, you can see the trail still over there, blue blaze on that pole. So I guess there was once a road that cut through here. I mean, you can walk it by foot, but apparently not by car. So we're still on the same road, haven't made any turns. Water looks beautiful out there, good view. A ton of gnats though, not a fan of that. All right, so I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 old Volkswagen buses. You see 6?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then another one under the tarp. He's got 7.
I mean, I respect it. You gotta love the old Volkswagen buses. We have not at all gone off this road since parking the Tacoma, but we're in downtown Wrightsville now, so it's interesting. We just went completely straight and now we're here. Some old factory buildings. Sky looks pretty. I'll try to get a view once I go around to the other side. I don't know what this is, but I mean, oh shoot, look at that. You can see through it. Huh. Well, I don't know what that is. Looks like it says John Wright Store and Restaurant, but that doesn't look like a store or a restaurant. Outside of Wrightsville, we're down by the bridge right now at this little park. We're having some deja vu because Tyler's been here before. One of the craziest parts about this whole thing is we keep finding areas of the trail we've either been to before or like know about already.
It's crazy.
It's just weird because it's like areas that we'll frequently go. We're just suddenly noticing blue trail markers, like parks, just area like that. It's just, apparently we've crossed it 1,000 times and never actually known.
I wanted to come back here for like 3 years, and then the trail just brought me back.
Exactly. I don't know. Crazy stuff. Maybe we'll get a picture here. All right, I don't know if you can see this right now, but it's probably 25, 30 feet of water right there. And the only thing that's there is a log, which is floating, and it gets really deep, so connects right to the river. We're gonna have to backtrack. I'm thinking that's no fun. We've lost quite a bit of daylight, still going along, and I'm also losing the bottom of my shoe, so I'll be gluing that back on once I get home. Okay, I don't even know if the camera can catch this right now, but we're hiking in almost the complete dark. Sky's a bit light, but going up this long incline. It dipped off into the woods from the road. That's really the only turn that we've made so far, on this leg at least. And yeah, so I don't think you can see anything. Maybe you can, but you can't on the GoPro screen. You see the blue trail blaze there? We jokingly said, what if we had to go through this tunnel? And then the map said to go through the tunnel. Except water's only about 1 inch deep, so I'm not too worried about it, but it's kind of sketch down here. Like, you can only really see if I have my camera up close, but
I think I see, yeah.
yeah, I hope so, because this is super sketchy.
At least someone put rocks in here.
Yeah, thank goodness to whoever did that. This is why I'm glad I got my waterproof boots on.
Wow.
I like how we jokingly said, what if we had to go under the tunnel, and then we actually did. Anyways, I guess we find the trail again. Is this it? Looks like it. Yeah, I don't even know how much you can see on the camera right now. I'm just hoping you can see something. I'm holding my phone flashlight right next to it. All right, we're back on a road right now. We actually just came. Where? Yeah, there are glowing eyes up there. That or... Me too. Anyways, yeah, it looks like something's moving up there.
Yeah, there's like 4 or 5 sets of glowing eyes. What if they're just coyotes or wolves that attack?
Anyways, yeah, we don't know where exactly the trail goes. Maybe.
That would be it, if anything.
Yeah, it looks like it could be up here. Anyways, back there, we just came up through the ranch, Pennsylvania. Now, the ranch is a rehab facility. Tyler and I have a buddy that was once there.
Yeah.
A buddy that we knew from a while back. So we're hoping that they didn't just see us walking through the cameras and think that we're like someone that we're not. We're just trying to get back to the Lexus. We didn't time this all too well, but on top of the fact that we had to turn around at that dead end that I showed you earlier, it didn't really help either. So we're coming up the road right here. Should be close to the top. So yeah, this is fun.
Your brother says you can't hike at night.
Yeah. I wanted to hit this before we went to the Lexus. There's the little marker sign. It's on the top of the hill. It overlooks the Susquehanna. I don't think camera's picking up any of this, but the view out here is just spectacular right now. yeah, it's definitely not picking it up. But 58 miles down, 135 to go. So next time we go out to go hiking, we'll hit this during the daytime so you can actually see more of it. But pretty cool out here. So we're gonna head back to the Lexus to see what we've done so far. It's dark, so I apologize for the lighting. We started over here at Waego Junction, made our way down the trail over here, all the way over here, throughout the woods, back onto River Drive, over here, and then by this point it was like pitch black, so that was a problem. And we finished here at High Point Park, so that was about 17.87 miles. Felt pretty good, but it is 9:44, and the park closed at dusk, not ducks. So for all you you know, DNR rangers, sorry. But we're gonna go pick up the Tacoma. We're not forecasted to get there till past 10, so how do you think today went?
Pretty good. My favorite leg so far.
Oh yeah, very woodsy, very scenic area. I just wish we could have seen some of it in the daylight, but we'll go get the Tacoma. All right, we're back with the Tacoma. I think we got in like 17.8, 17.9. I forget what the math was because it's been like a 20-30 minute drive because it's 10:09 now. We still have like an hour drive back home, but fun day, worth it. Here's the end of section, or map 3. Map 4 coming next time. All right, good morning. It is Tuesday, May 18th of 2021. You see right here that my watch has no band on it because the band broke, so I'm very upset about that. So I'm not going to be wearing that today. I'll have to track the mileage on my phone. We're in the Lexus and the Tacoma. We're at the Royal Farms gas station because we've gone eastward enough from the western terminus of the trail, so it doesn't make sense to meet at that highest gas station because we're not going to be taking Interstate 83. So let's get going. Here it is. We're at Apollo County Park. I'm going to dock the Lexus here. You can see where I glued my boot back together. It's a beautiful morning. It's cooler than most, but nice little park. It's very like kind of sketchy back here, a lot of gravel roads and whatnot, but we'll head out and dock the Tacoma where we finished last time. We're at High Point Scenic Vista and Recreation Area. Trail kind of spirals up there, so we're gonna do that and then hitch onto the Mason-Dixon trail. Show you the view up there. We're on top of the overlook. You can see the river over there and then the river over there. It's a beautiful view. Out here with Jameson and Tyler today.
I'll get behind me real quick so I can see it.
Yeah, hold on. I gotta get the compass real quick. Nestle.
I said I'm gonna name this the.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Never eat shredded wheat. Never eat soggy watermelon. Nestle. Here's the sign that we stopped at last time. At least it's daylight now and we're actually supposed to be here, but 58 miles down, 135 to go. Sick views. What's up, boys? We hiked from Chad's Ford, actually. Yeah.
No, we hiked from Whiskey Springs. We're going to Chad's Ford.
Springs.
Yeah, to Chad's Ford. Yeah, my bad.
Right on.
Oh yeah.
Yes, sir.
Enjoy the hike, man.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Be out there.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
We've been in the woods for a good bit now, and there's been how many spider webs?
Every 3 seconds I'm catching a spider web. This is horrible.
It's really awful because I'm slightly taller than both of you, and so I keep hitting the ones you guys are missing.
Yeah, I mean, this is, I said this earlier, but this is definitely one of the areas, thank you, of the Mason-Dixon trail that like nobody actually walks down unless they're doing the Mason-Dixon trail. I mean, it's just the weirdest, smallest area of woods we've walked so far. Out of the woods, Susquehanna's down there. Sus. There's a frisbee golf thing right there. We'll keep forgetting to bring the frisbees because we were unintelligent. Yeah. Yeah, we just crossed a little bridge back there, hiking through this nice little forested area. I think we'll be along the water soon. Seems we're at a little park. Some swings there, more trees, little jungle gym type thing. The markers are erratically placed over here, so it's a little hard trying to find the trail, but we're making our way along.
Anything like it. I was in Hawaii making my first memories at the time.
Oh yeah. Alright, we're walking down the big farm field and we found this cemetery. So we figured we'd check it out. I think the most interesting thing about this is how that's all like cut up like old dead grass, and this is all like well maintained. Like this looks like it was cut within the past 2 weeks.
Slightly concerning.
It's just,
Age.
how old are these? Can you read
This
them?
person was 22,
Born May 23rd, 1776. Died March 5th, 1843.
They were born before the 4th of July.
The 4th of July?
Yeah. July 4th, 1776. They were born 23rd of May.
Man,
Wow.
these are old.
Wow.
Older than the establishment of the country.
January
There's got to be some sort of historical significance behind this.
1751 over here.
1751. Yeah, so I guess that's probably the oldest one here. 75 years and 3 months. 1751 to 1826. We've been kicking through all this grass and we were wondering who cuts it. Found the answer. He is the lawnmower. He is the one who cuts. Ah, classic. We're on the trail, at least we think so. We're on the road. There's been no road markers or no trail markers. So
Shooting in the dark.
yeah, pretty much. We'll just hope we're on the right road. Actually, yeah, we're coming up on the river. Okay, this has to be it.
I used to shoot in the dark.
Oh! Oh, there's a blue blaze. Okay. By Susquehanna, some guy just parked his Volvo there. I'm crossing the road. I'm gonna get down closer to the water. It's a beautiful view out here. I drove down here. This is actually where I came to go get the maps. There's actually a place up there. It's like the Susquehanna River Zimmerman Heritage Center, something like that. That's where I went to go get it. So we're along the road now, long level road. Figured I'd check out the water down here. Let me just look at that. Simply cannot beat it. Out here admiring the houses.
You know how you, when you're walking, you can see those they're like in Jerusalem, they got the old stone houses. Yeah. Love to look at one of those.
Alright, well, we turned around, going the opposite way now because my brain is completely smooth and we, you know, missed an entire section of the trail. People fly down this road, dang. But yeah, we're having a good time. Check out this little setup that we found. How much do you think it would cost to make one of those? This little picnic table bench setup.
Probably the cheapest boat one can have.
I mean, look at it. He's got some little flooring, chairs bolted into the ground with a picnic table. I mean, I respect it. Here's where we were supposed to go because there's all the geese, the chickens, the Canadian chickens.
Steal one of the babies and run with it.
If you stole one of their babies, that'd be the last day of your life.
Come on, let's do it. We can grab them and
I
run.
can take your goose.
That's true.
I can outrun a goose.
I could totally fight all of them.
Yes.
Those are brutal, but we're stronger. Just been straight uphill for like a half mile. On the road out of the woods that we turned off of earlier. I'm gonna stop by Shanks Mare Outfitters right there, which is where I went to go buy this map. But
We got a car coming.
ooh, yeah. But a funny story, I called them ahead because it's about an hour from where I work. I called them when I had some free time and asked them if they carried the maps. They didn't get back to me until I arrived at work, or I arrived at the shop after work. As I was walking in, I'm getting a phone call, but I ignored it because I was talking to people inside. I said, hey, I called earlier. And they're like, oh, no way, that's us calling you right now. We actually don't have any. So I had to go down to the Zimmerman Center that I was talking about earlier. We can go down there later. Right, I've got my mask on. Tyler, show everyone your mask. It's homemade, custom. We're gonna go in. I don't know if they'll want me recording in there, so I might, but we'll see. Done looking around inside. 6.2 miles so far. So it was supposed to be a little shorter than that, but of course we went the wrong way. I got the treasured item.
The medicated gold bond.
Yes. But yeah, we're stopping here. They told us we could eat lunch out here, so pretty nice of them. Cool guys inside. Worth checking out if you hike the trail, but...
Glow in the dark t-shirts for sale.
Oh yeah, glow in the dark astronomy t-shirt.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I didn't bring a lunch, so I'll just be feeding on some Cliff Bars that I have and trail mix, and then we'll get going from there. We got a nice picture down by the lake. I'll put that in right now. More cars coming by, done with lunch. Back on the road. White sign says under bridge. Weight limit 20 tons. Alright, we're back in the woods. Climbing up the switchbacks here. Tyler, where'd you go?
He's been kidnapped.
Oh, there you are.
When I said it was rocky, they weren't lying. It's just been like this for the past, I don't know, 5-10 minutes. Anyway, until he cuts that hair.
I was about to say, with that hair. A lot of hooks nowadays that love the long hair, but not as long as his.
You know, guys, these hills, there's one simple philosophy keeping me going, and that's what comes up must go down. It is non-stop uphill.
Was Father Prophet the celebrant of the Saturday Mass?
He was. See the Susquehanna River, you kind of can. Little fire pit down here. Hot and sweaty. Stopping for water. Haven't been out of breath this much in a long time.
This is high school track.
Yeah, high school track. That was more defeating internally than externally, honestly. But yeah, water break. There we are, Rocky Switchbacks. Another fire pit. This is very hard on my very weak knees. See, there I just fell again. But still pretty high up.
Cigarillos.
People, disgusting, absolute fiends.
Somebody was chopping.
Somebody was. But yeah, the grass is high on each side. But I guess the trail goes over here. I guess we'll find out in a second if there's trailblazers over here. I don't know. I can check the map if we. Oh, I see. I guess it's gated off up there. I don't know. It looks very sketch if that's where the trail goes, but I guess we'll find out. There's a lot of fire pits around here, and we just passed some guys that were going up there to grill. So that must be a popular spot. We'll find the trail. See it on the camera, but way over there, that's where we were, under that bridge over there. Oh, that's cool. You get to look back and see how far you've come. It seems like that was forever.
Where's that bridge at, you said?
You see the one way over there? It's like a kind of tiny little blue water tower. Ooh, I need to even out my watch tan. Dang.
Jeez.
That's nasty. Cool houses on the trail, part at 3,682.
Men only want one thing.
And it's a sick house along the Susquehanna River. I mean, look at that though. You got the big house. You got, is that another area underground? Look, there's glass doors on his porch that's not even connected to the house. Is that
Looks like he buried a secret. They have a hummingbird here.
Is that like a bunker or like some sort of like apartment or something? Actually, it wouldn't be a bunker. It has glass doors, but I mean that's cool. Like
Tables up in the balcony. Yo, look at this.
that's sweet. Like that gives you perspective of how high that is.
And it wraps around too.
Oh yeah, that's a very steep chicken. That's awesome. Like that, I'd love to know the story behind some of these houses. Going the hills, going back up. River's way down there. The water break. Refilled the little water bottle that I keep on me. Where's the worm you're talking about?
Right on there.
I don't think you can see it. There he is. Yeah, he's just chilling in there. We're pretty high up again. Went a lot. So back to walking. We're back on the switchbacks, hitting a lot of rocks, a lot of steep drop-offs. You can see Jameson practically running down there. Oh yeah, woohoo! That is extremely steep. Wow. And we're just jumping around basically, but my knees are not a fan of this. Work is gonna be very painful tomorrow. I can assure you I'll feel it. There's running water down there, so we'll check that out. There's the water. 4.3 miles since lunch. Just big chillin'. 30 seconds, maybe a minute since we were down there. It is straight uphill. A lot of millipedes out here. Very out of breath. Good workout. I mean, just like, look at this. Like I don't know, man. I don't know.
Much worse than this. I really hate heights.
Yeah, it is just straight down. Part of my language, but this sucks.
I can't look down. I gotta keep looking up. I can't look down.
It is, yeah. I mean, I'm not even scared of heights, and it's unsettling looking down from me. Having a blast out here. Woo! There we go, climbing through the rock crack. Look how high up we are though. Out of breath.
This is sketchy.
Yeah. Haven't been this out of breath in a while. My turn.
This is some pretty sketchy crap right here.
Yeah. Dude, if I was any wider, I don't know if I'd be fitting through here. It's cool though. I think I just scraped my leg. You good?
Oh yeah, I'm good. That's
Dude.
my water bottle scraping up against the side.
That is weird. Very steep, skinny part of the trail. We almost lost Jameson to the hill today. A bit scary, but we made it. It's interesting right now. I think we're getting within a couple miles of the Lexus. So hopefully. We're back on the water, or on the level of the water. And if we go uphill one more time, I will scream so loud that everyone in 5 mile radius will hear it. At this point, we're all in great pain. We're just waiting for this to be done. Getting very close to the Lexus. I need to get out of here quick once we finish, because I have somewhere to be at 6. And it is past 4 o'clock now. I need to take Jameson to my house and take Tyler to his truck, so. I haven't been this out of breath in a while.
Tyler, we're abandoning your truck.
Yeah, we have to. Must be done. I'm gonna be real right here. I don't think I've ever been so happy to see my car. I'm gonna stop this.
Since we took a break.
I don't know, but I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna check how far we did, pull out the map, and then we have to leave because I am running late. 15.85 miles of map 4 done. We made it from here, where that little parking dot is, all the way over to like right here. So that's decent. But man, did it feel much longer because of the switchbacks. It was hardest one yet for sure, right guys?
Oh yeah, big time.
So I'm gonna get the Tacoma and then we're good to go. I'm out of breath and sweating so much. Made it back to the Tacoma. We're here, about to head out. James has got to go back with Tyler because I gotta be somewhere at 6. I'm hearing a noise right there. I think it's the electric fan running. I've never seen it run before. Anyways, yeah, I'm in a lot of pain. So is everybody else. Good day. Part of map 4 done. We'll see what we can do next time. It is the 1st of June. It is 8:17 a.m. I've got my Lexus. Garrett's got his Malibu. Tyler's got his Tacoma. I'm here with Tyler, Garrett, and Jameson. We're going to be breaking up map 4 and map 5 today. Garrett and Tyler too have to leave a bit early, so we're going to park accordingly and make sure that everyone can get out on time. Don't know how much we're going to be doing today. Map 4 is 19.4 miles, something like that. We're wrapping it up. And then map 5 is a little over 30, so we're not going to be able to do all of that today. Obviously, we'll try to get as much as we can done. I'm going to record you. So that if I need them for whatever reason, because my foot hurts, because it's got a cut on the side of it, because someone jumped on my foot. But yeah, that's why.
You need this?
I need that antenna. And Lex is here. 372's over there. Bridge is over there. Will we make it? I hope. Yeah, we won't. Some state game lands parking lot. I'm gonna take the Tacoma back to where we started last time. Back at Apollo County Park. Got the Tacoma here. That Subaru was here last time. We're about to wrap up map 4. There it is.
Essentially what I'm seeing here is no fun, you know? Come on!
What are you supposed to do?
Hey, it doesn't
Stop.
say
Stop this invader.
no hairspray and lighters.
That's true. That is fun. Garrett. Garrett.
What?
Say hi. Nice view coming out of the woods. Getting some pictures of the power lines. Sunflower seeds again, the usual. Back in the woods. It's a cool area, going through a lot of pine trees. Not too hilly right now. Hopefully it doesn't get too much more hilly. You hear those cicadas? Leave him alone.
I'm not torturing him.
Put him back
I
down.
like snakes. Snakes are cool.
Probably a bigger one somewhere close by.
Yeah, Garrett's like, let me
There's cool. I love snakes.
Poisonous bites Garrett.
It's not poisonous. It's just a garter snake.
Garrett wants to kill you.
Snake.
Bro.
All right, I'm done with them.
Pack watch. Down by the creek.
Down by the river.
Found a, I guess, cool camping spot.
Somebody left one of their tent stakes.
Dude, is it one of the lightweight ones?
Yeah.
Dude, that's a score.
You know Bing
It's worth $1 million on black
right?
market.
Yeah.
I don't.
So that
Crossing 425 on a Ure overlook. Very cool view.
Cold water for later. Oh yeah. In the glass.
We started down past that dam over there, so good progress today. The view's beautiful out here. Last time I was here, that was all dead. You could see right through that. I think it was back in March before anything started blooming. Pretty neat. Those cicadas, man. Well, one just flew by into the ground. So Tyler and I have hiked this area of the trail before. This is before we even had the idea of hiking the whole Mason-Dixon trail. Pretty area down here. There's some weird random hunks of trash. I'll show you that in a second. It's really weird, but cool area. Here's the pile of trash we found last time we were hiking.
Dude, look at all these wires. You could go sell that.
Yeah, true. I'll strip it of copper and then sell it.
Exactly.
No, but like, what is that? A fridge? That didn't just appear here. How do you even get this down here? It's far from the road. Some people, man. Well, we're on the road now. Just came out of the woods. A little over 6.5 miles in right now. This is where we were last time, where we started this little picnic area. We found that little inlet right there and took it. We're gonna go up to we gotta go find somewhere to eat lunch. Probably up at the campsite. Campsite's right up the road, so we might as well just go up there. I'm up on the rocks. Let's see how far in we are. I'm gonna check on my watch. We are 6.81 miles in. Decent spot for lunch today. Lunch on the rocks. Lunchtime is over. We're heading back to the picnic area. The bridge is where we came off the trail earlier. Rocks are back there. Just gonna go through Otter Creek Campground and then proceed onwards through there. Here at Otter Creek Campground, filling up on water, letting it run so it's not all gross, but nice little campsite. Might have to come back here sometime. Cool area coming down from the campsite, down by the water again. It's a nice little bridge. Actually, it doesn't look too nice. It looks pretty unstable. Dude, this thing is shaking. Woo! I mean, if I just stop or jump hard enough, you feel it.